Hello, everyone, and welcome to this very special death reading of Pop Smoke. As a medium, this is what I connect to with Pop Smoke. So, he has an amazing spirit, amazing energy. He's very cool. He's been a soldier since very young. So, he cares very much how I deliver this message. And so let's get into it. So, he cares very much about the women that's around him, his grandmother, his mother, his girl. He was a complete soldier. He laughs about this. Okay? He laughs about this. Okay, so what he says is he was in the bathroom. He was in the shower. He says this whole group of posse of kids came in. He says they had automatic weapons. He's in the shower. He says they come in. He had a handgun in there with him, an automatic weapon, but that's basically useless. So he says that all four of them had automatic weapons. He says they all start shooting through the door. He says, he makes a joke about this. He says he got so many shots fired through the door. He says it was like Swiss cheese. He says, so he says that his handgun was basically useless in the situation. And so after they shoot through the door, and then I have to say the energy of this group is like very evil, extremely evil. So once they shoot through the door, and they really had this bloodlust for him. They really wanted to murder him, and they wanted what he had. They wanted his money, everything that he was. They had the killing spirit, all of them. It's terrible when I tap into it. Anyways, so when they shot through the door, then these evil teens is how I can describe them. They were grabbing the chains at his neck as he was dying. And that's how I want to say they're evil as F. You know what I'm saying? So, and I want to say that he connects me to his life, and that growing up very young, he became the provider of the house, and he cared very much for his grandmother, his mother, and he started selling drugs at a young age, and he really got caught into this lifestyle, and all he really wanted to do was to provide and support his mom and his grandma, and he never wanted them to suffer. And he tells them, he says, I have my wings now. So his energy is beautiful. It's vibrant. He sends love to his girl, his child, and his family. His spirit is very strong. And he's got like a remarkable energy. He had truly arrived, and he was so young and already so accomplished, and his energy is just really beautiful. And he continues to look over his family and spirit, and he's around his child in spirit. He's aware of everything, and everything with his entire family. He is very close to them in spirit. He says he knows his grandmother feels him when he's around. And he's definitely around his child, his son. And he does his best from the other side to bring opportunities, resources, money, anything their way. He's always with them, always watching over them, always protecting them. He's always aware of everything that goes on with his family. And it's really good that, everyone was caught that did this murder. And so he's a vibrant spirit. He's very cool. And yeah, he basically, did all of this for his family. This whole dream was to, for his family. And it's crazy that there's like sick people, evil people in this world that, would just come for him. And, he put the work in from a young age. He never was the age he was, you know. And so, we say rest in power to Pop Smoke, rest in power.